Hey,
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I was just sitting here floating through the cosmos, and I figured maybe we could talk about last night.
Yeah, it's good.
So, about last night, number one, let me just talk about yesterday. I had such a good time hanging out. That was so much fun. Uh-oh, there go I-20. Grand Rising, y'all. Yeah, you on
Can you hear
I-20,
me?
girl. So, all right. So, I was just saying the whole day was dope.
It was. I enjoyed myself. Like to see you and hear you sing throughout the day, and then to see the performance. They have no idea your vocal range. I keep listening. I mean, the song that you did with Rock, that shit right there. I told them, I said, can you send me that? Because they have no idea. People gotta hear. I just
Man, what's up, y'all? Yo, give Queen a second because she on the highway. She headed to the airport. She driving through the country right now. So we just gotta wait, for technology to catch up to her. I say, yeah, no. So me
okay.
and Tita just talking about last night. All right, you finally back.
Yeah, memorize. Can you hear me, Dad?
Yeah, yeah. You on? I was just telling them you're on I-20, headed to the airport. So you in the country. So I'll just fill in the blanks if you have to leave again.
Okay.
But some people made comments about got you. And I gotta do a post about Sav. I'm gonna be doing it on the Triple D page. We gotta get a few things organized and get started now that the world is up and running again. And shipping schedules ain't so funny. But um, yeah. So people were saying something about my energy being off, and I was like, let me think how that translated like that. And then it hit me. Hello. I was listening to you tell me some things that were very uncomfortable.
Understood though. Honestly, understood.
And it's crazy because I don't get uncomfortable easily, so it's like, and we love you right back. So it's like, people always have so many questions about the not easily understood. You know what I mean? Like the discernment that you have in your spirit, no different than the discernment I have in mine. We believe in what we believe in, but we don't spend our time trying to prove it. You know what I mean? We walk in it and then let the story tell itself.
Yeah.
So not wanting our conversation to be judged is something that I'm still struggling with. I got to get to the point where I don't care what nobody got to say about it. But it's just, I know how serious it is and I know how critical it is. And I don't want to leave the doubters any room to doubt what they actually need to believe. So
Yeah.
let's talk about you channeling Earl Simmons last night.
Okay.
Now,
EMS.
people might have thought that my reaction was off or weird, but the truth is, I was sitting there like eating it heavy because what I heard come out of your mouth was that he was snitching on how Amir was talking about how he was trying to slump me and slump my career behind my back for decades. He was snitching, and
It just made my
regardless of,
stomach drop for some reason.
I'm just saying no, because I'm sitting there listening to you say things that I know, things that I've called out, of course, things that nobody has ever admitted to, and I'm listening to them come out of your mouth. And that's why I say our conversations, I don't have any room for doubt or question in them, because the things that we talk about, you say things that there's no way you could have known. No way you could have known. We lost it for a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so to answer a couple of the questions in the comments, um, we were live on Vigo last night. We did the interview on Vigo, and we did it in two parts. Um, Peace. Thank you for that. But we did it in two parts, but it got heavy. It got deep because I listened to this woman tell me things that she should not know. I listened to her corroborate things that she should not know. So I know me and my filters, I'm in the cosmos. Okay, so we just lost her for a second. I'm gonna send her another invite. Hold on a second. She is on the highway out in the country. Okay, we're gonna try to get her back. I didn't look nervous. I don't think I looked nervous at all. I think more than anything, I was disgusted to know that my demise was so openly shared with people that I knew and respected, and people that I knew or believed had respect for me. So, yeah, no, I don't think it was nervousness that you saw. I think it was just me trying to maintain what creates anger in me. The last thing I'm trying to do is hear things and then start hollering and cussing and screaming. No, that's not me. But when people start saying things to me that ain't nobody got no business knowing, like when you said that my ex-husband had been paid to do me in, I knew that in my heart all along. Hey, did I have any receipts on it? No, I did not. But for you to call it out like that and it be coming from Earl, that's just, I mean, take it for what you want to take it for. I know what it means.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it's crazy because what I came away with is we got a lot more talking to do.
And I believe that, and I feel like that too.
Yeah. And maybe we do need to let people in on some of these conversations. I think the best way to challenge doubt is to do it all out in the open, challenge it all out in the open.
Absolutely. That's what
We're gonna see
I
how
keep
many doubts
doing.
they have. We're gonna see how many doubts they have after I start doing these polygraphs.
So last night I did a live, and on my live I brought in Miss Cookie, and Miss Cookie was telling us on the live that she has access to a video that shows Naya Rivera pulling up to the lake with her son, um, with three genome white men sitting in a boat. They get out this boat, and then she says they walk over to another boat in which Naya walks over to with her son. She says she kept looking back at her son as if that was the last time she would have seen him. This is all from Miss Cookie allegedly on the video she says she has access to. And then she says the man tells her to put the bag down, or that's what it seems like he says. She goes to put the bag down. When she comes back up, he punches her in her face. He punches her again, and she doesn't get back up. And then like he puts her in the boat or whatever, or the baby's in the boat, and he moves the baby, and he drives the boat out into the water. It sort of corroborates what she was telling me. It makes sense in my mind of what she said and what I saw. But because she kept telling me that they made me do this, I did not want to do this. Um, and I did not want them to do it to me, so I was going to do it to myself, you know. Um, so looking at all of this shit and then looking at Like the shit that he was saying, and then you're confirming things. It's fucking me up that you even can confirm any of this shit. That she just confirmed some shit.
Look, at the end of the day, there are certain things that you just can't explain away. When things start lining up and adding up, and I've been telling people all the time, you're going to watch all these stories converge. All of these little horror stories, mini horror stories that you're hearing, they're all going to come back to the same source. I promise you. I promise you. And when people see the bigness of how this evil really works, it's going to make a lot of people shook.
I'm just at a
It is
point
heavy,
where
y'all. It's heavy as hell.
I'm at the point where I'm frustrated. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching it. It's irritating to my soul, and I feel like if they are so um, superior and above and can do all of this shit, even our people that's in the industry that's promoting this shit, that's helping them do this shit, I have a problem with it. You're destroying
Like
our
I
people.
said, I'm telling you right now, the biggest problem that I got is those who ain't got no problem with selling out their own.
That's right. That's right.
Like I have a huge problem with that. I have a huge problem with you thinking that leveraging someone else's life and talent is cool just so you can get ahead. I got a problem with that. If you that dope, make it. Make
Yes.
it. Cut through all of it. Make it.
Yes.
You ain't gotta make it on somebody else. Make it.
But they throw monkey wrenches in there for people like you. You know what I'm saying? You're such a major talent. Like, I mean, disgustingly talented. You understand what I'm saying? What you did
Did you
last
have
night,
fun last night?
oh my God, what you did last night was amazing. And people
Shout
didn't
out to
get to
Eddie
see the
Spencer
end
and
of it.
Alter Ego though, right? Eddie Spencer and Alter
His
Ego.
vocals is ridiculous. His band's vocals are ridiculous. There's so
Yeah,
many talents out here.
yeah. Now do you see why I have such great love for my country roots now?
Man,
Because it's real.
he reminded me so much of Howlin' Wolf for some reason. I mean, really?
You haven't been able to shake that since last night. But when
No,
I got to singing and then I saw you, I'm like, oh my God. I was just watching you light up and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
I
I'm
love
really looking
music.
forward to doing this test run on this prototype performance idea that I'm building. So I'm glad that I'm going to be starting it with those guys, and I'm glad you got to meet them. You know you're going to have to come back down here and see them because you know everybody going to be looking for you.
Man, listen, the arrangements of his music, and it was so intricate. And then the way he would throw different songs in there, not full songs, just bring it in. Listen, his arrangements is ridiculous.
Super talented, super
Yeah.
talented, and you wouldn't even know it. And all of that right here.
That's because people get like my fucking phone right here. People get stopped. Y'all get stopped. You know what I mean? For other shit. And people, y'all music, y'all voice is beautiful, and I feel like people should hear that shit. But because y'all don't want to play ball and sex getting and MK Ultra mind control, ain't nobody on that shit. Free my fucking people and let us go and be free and let us do what the fuck we do.
Let me tell you something. They ain't got to free me. I'll take it for myself.
What they don't
You
not
just
for it.
broke up. You breaking up. Hold up. You breaking up. Y'all forgive her. It's I-20. She on that highway.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's getting a little better. I don't know if it's your earbuds. It's suppressing your sound.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little. You have sounded a little distant.
Okay.
Everyone's saying your volume is a little low.
Oh, I got it turned all the way up too.
Oh, better.
Okay, cool. No, I said that it's our time to take everything back, and we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do what we're supposed to do, because I'm
Yeah,
tired of it. You ain't, yeah, like you said, you ain't got to get free, because you're gonna take it. What they don't give, we fucking take, because it's our time to
period.
fucking take it.
Yeah. And stop taking it.
And stop taking
Because
it. Do
we've
it.
been taking a lot. We just haven't been taking what we need.
That's no period. Absolutely. Yeah.
But I appreciate you sharing your gift and sharing your vision with me, especially what you had to say that came from Earl. Um, it's just killing me that every time a brother want to do right by his people and turn his life back to the Creator and build beauty for the world, something always go wrong. They did the same thing with Nipsey Hussle, and I don't know. I just feel like X caught a raw deal, man. I think he caught a raw deal. Too vital, too productive. He was back on his game. Father again, new father all over again, loving it. I don't see it. I don't see what they trying to sell.
I got to.
Y'all give it a second. All right, you back now. You back. You was gone.
Okay. Okay. I kind of want to do like a full reading, on him, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Sam Cooke reading first with
I
Muhammad
think you
Ali.
need
See if I
to.
can bring them
I
two
think you
together.
need to. You need to because the beginning of them trying to keep us from becoming major industry independently started with Sam Cooke trying to start that record label right before he got killed.
Oh yeah, which is the reason why he got killed. When I watched this documentary, I was utterly disgusted. I was disgusted with the black bitch, and that's what I'm gonna call her. The black bitch who was proud to say she killed him. Because at first I was thinking, no, the fuck she didn't. She got paid to say that. No, Spirit said, no, no, no. She got paid to kill him. She killed him and got paid happily to do it. And then I saw the conversation when they hired her to do it. Allegedly, I saw it. And she said, "Yeah, I do that, motherfucker."
Hold on, y'all. It's another I-20 moment. Everybody that try to do right, everybody that starts seeking their truth, everybody that starts dropping them dimes, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, I'm telling you right now, DMX did not die from no drug overdose. I can tell you that for a fact. I can tell you that and stand 10 feet tall on it. He did not die from no drug overdose. No, he did not. And I'm sick and tired of people saying it. Let's try to get Queen back. Don't forget, she on that country highway. She on that stretch of land. Here we go.
Okay, but I don't know what y'all. What was the last thing you heard?
I was just sharing with them that, Earl did not die from a drug overdose.
No, and even though it says the vaccine, we already know they gave him a lethal cocktail allegedly.
It
Um,
would have been very easy to do.
yeah, yeah, and they did, and they did, and just like I said, the black lady, she got paid to kill Sam Cooke, and she was happy to do it. And it's people like that that are disgusting to me.
Yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we just got to keep doing what we're doing and keep pushing forward and keep just trying to push as much love and positive energy out into the world as we can because Lord knows there's enough evil to go around. Just period.
Right.
Like this dude in Indianapolis in Indiana in the middle of the night last night shot up the late shift.
What is the late shift?
He went and shot up a bunch of FedEx workers. Like, I think he
Oh,
worked there. He
wow.
worked there. He just jumped out the car, started shooting people in the parking lot. Then some other dude had a gun. He tried to stop him. He killed that dude. Then he went inside and started murking everybody.
I just watched a video of the police shooting and killing a little 13-year-old Hispanic boy.
Oh yeah, listen to me. All of these things are happening day for day for day. We don't even have. I almost forgot about Boulder, Colorado.
What about it?
I almost forgot that it happened because there's been so many mass shootings. Like, I ain't even thinking about Atlanta. There's been so many other things.
What happened in Boulder, Colorado?
The mass shooting, the dude that went to the supermarket and shot everybody up in the supermarket,
When?
like a few weeks ago.
I
It,
didn't
it
hear
happened.
that.
It happened like a few days after that white dude started shooting up all the Asian massage parlors in Atlanta.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, it's been day for day.
But see, this is what the spirit showed me. That they said, watch it. It's not going to just be the police killing. And I haven't even heard about this shit. And this is just, I
You ain't hear
just
about. So then I know you didn't hear about old boy, crazy white dude in Texas in one of the counties. I think out by Killeen, which is west of where Dallas, where we live. But dude told him he had to put a mask on. He said the governor said I ain't got to wear no mask. He said you got to wear a mask in here. Dude went out to the car, I guess it was a hunting knife or something. Came in there and poked the dude up.
about wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah. Now the thing that I was saying was, if you knew you was going out there to get the knife to come in and commit a crime, why not just put the mask on in? Like, give yourself some coverage.
Just go to another fucking store. If you don't want to wear the mask, just go to
No,
another.
it wasn't about going to another store. It was about you can't make me what to do. You hear me?
This is an
That was what
energy.
my cellmate used to say. My cellmate Mina, you can't make me what to do. And that's what he said. I ain't wearing no mask. Okay, you can't make me what to
Now
do. And I'm gonna show
you
you.
ain't gotta
He
wear a
look,
mask because now you're gonna wear a motherfucking jumpsuit for the rest
look,
of your days.
he gonna wear a jumpsuit and catch the COVID and they ain't worried about giving no vaccine to no inmates. I'm telling you right
Now they're
now,
gonna chip their ass
it's day for day. It's day for day.
because it's an energy, Jaguar. It's an energy. This is Beelzebub energy, and this is Sloth.
Man.
This is the seven deadly sins. This is Sloth.
Oh, I know. And I'm telling you, it's sliding its trifling ass all over everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, and when June comes, there's going to be not June, May. When May comes, there's going to be another portal that opens up. There's going to be about three different energies that come up out of that. We're going to see some shit we ain't never seen before.
Listen to
It's
me.
going to be
Listen to me.
ugly.
Listen to me. It say it in the scripture there's going to come a time and it's going to be called the time of trouble because it's going to be trouble, never ending trouble. I can't see how this ain't it. Every day, somebody's dying. Every day, somebody's getting gunned down.
But this
Every day.
that that's
I
going
mean,
to
and I'm
happen.
talking about. It's like niggas is competing for who's got it the worst.
This shit is
Like, no,
crazy.
no, your mass shooting wasn't shit. He just killed Asians. This nigga went and killed everybody at FedEx. It's like they competing.
Because it's an energy. It's moving. And it's
Crazy.
making them do it.
You
You
know
know
what
what I
it
mean?
looks like to me? It looks like Grand Theft Auto in real life.
Come on.
It looks like that fucking video game
It's an
in real
energy.
life.
Listen, they are sending, when they say waves, they're sending waves of energy. They are releasing portals of energy. They're sending interdimensional energy and beings into this motherfucking atmosphere, and they're coming in to havoc and destroy. And so it's not that when they send these different energies in, the others leave, they go to a different region of the country, a different region of different space. And here comes this energy. Now it's going to attack this plane. Now they're in Detroit. Now this one is in Texas. Like, this is how they do it. They release this shit systematically and
They showed a
strategically.
map. They showed a map on CNN. 30 different major cities in the United States in the past 30 days have had mass shootings. 30.
But they're starting them
Spread
up.
out
And
all over the
Spirit is
country.
telling me, as you saying that shit, George Soros allegedly is behind 90% of it.
about to get heavy.
It's already heavy.
It's about no. We don't know what heavy is.
Because they're getting
I
ready
don't
to do some racist shit, Jag. They're getting ready to do some racist shit. They keep
listen to
showing
me.
me a melanite hanging from a tree. They're getting ready to do some racist shit.
I know it's about to get disrespectful.
Yes. And I'm going to get disrespectful.
And that's what I'm telling people. Like, do not be fooled. You know, people say what they want to say. My creature comforts ain't gonna kill me. I know how to move around. I know how to travel with much and I know how to travel with little, but I know how to get around. And people better start learning how to read maps because I'm telling you, people think that television show The Purge was just for entertainment. That was to get you ready.
Yeah.
It's
Because they
coming.
must show you what they do.
It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I feel it.
It's here.
A nigga get mad and just go and shoot up FedEx.
They getting ready to release. One of the energies they're going to release in May and in June is Jack the Ripper energy.
Yeah, that means there's gonna be some sick stuff going on.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
fitting to get disrespect. It's fitting to be Son of Sam every day.
Yes, that part. That part.
It's fitting to be the purge. It's fitting to be the purge. And people are going to indulge every sick fantasy, every nasty thing, and they're gonna be happy about it. And they're gonna love going to jail for it.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna love
doing it.
going to jail for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not
Pride.
trying to get no case that I gotta fight and that I gotta sit and fight. Because county jail is about to become Arkham Asylum from Gotham. County jails, all them spirits up in there with the COVID running wild. I ain't good.
Nah,
I don't need to be sitting in no county. Because they gonna be going crazy.
man, the shit we getting ready to see, man, this shit is crazy. Between them doing this and then harvesting our bodies and becoming us and conscious swapping, bait switching, this shit is ridiculous. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. They running amok.
Well, it's the last dance.
But we dance the best.
We make the beat.
Yeah, come through. Come through with the come through. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's about to get serious.
Yeah.
I will save this live, I promise.
They said stay alive.
Thank you. Thank you for all the they said save the live. Because I guess, people are like, they can't find the Bigo because Bigo doesn't save them.
I didn't know that either. Or I would have just did it on something else.
Well, that's what I kind of like about Bigo.
That it doesn't save.
Yeah, because it
It's like a
keeps people
Snapchat.
engaged in showing up when you come.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of get why they do it. But what I say is just get somebody to screen record it.
And I did, and it cut off. I was like, shit, I didn't even really get that.
Child, we had so many different cameras going yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So some of it you got.
Yeah.
It wasn't
And
on the Bigo.
I got some of it on YouTube before they threw us off. I don't know why.
I'm sick of them. And like Facebook, ever since I announced on Facebook that I was going to do that with you. Now Facebook, every day I wake up, they're muting old videos. So it's like post a muted video or delete it. Like you going years back. What are you doing? They keep doing it.
Post a muted video.
They're
God,
muting my videos.
they so petty.
So petty.
Look, I got to be careful because they always throwing me in the Instagram jail. I had a little mop top dying. He said, Jag, where you been? I said, I was in Zuckerberg County jail. And he said, Zuckerberg County? He said, what they book you for? I said, I don't know. I guess I offended somebody on Instagram. He said, what you talking about? I said, I was in Instagram jail. He said, did you just call it Zuckerberg County jail? Yes.
Zuckerberg. Exactly.
ZC
That's the whole reptilian.
Represent.
He a whole reptilian.
Oh, bought and paid for. Bought and paid for. I
Can't
feel
do
bad
it.
for him almost.
If
He's
we
so
retrace
intelligent.
his roots, you'll be surprised.
No,
My
I'm just saying
sister,
he's so intelligent and he's a Taurus. It's kind of sad that he sold himself so cheap.
no, but he didn't.
Oh,
He
yeah, he did.
didn't. He's
In
a
the end of the day,
repeat. I have a picture of him from when his last life. He's a repeat. He's in a bloodline. He's a shapeshifter. He's a reptilian. If you trace his shit, you'll be fucking surprised.
I mean, I know what school he went to. It ain't hard to track it from there. MIT. MIT, it's a real. Oh my goodness, my son Sam is born on May 14th, and Raphael Sadiq. Shout out to the Taurus. Yeah, rest in peace, Smoke 3. Rest in peace. Mm. She on that I-20, y'all. Let's see what happens. I mean, a Taurus could be a dictator. We are very, very, very stern in our beliefs. All right, you back.
Okay,
Back.
man, this weather.
Well, somebody said it. He's a Rockefeller.
Yeah, he is. I didn't want to say that, but yeah, he is.
Taurus gang. Oh, absolutely. We are strong. We're strong and we're convicted in our movements. You know, that's why you can always trust the Taurus. They actually won't do what they say they're going to do. All right, Queen. Well, what you want to say to the folks?
I want to say, keep y'all eyes open because we're about to see some shit you ain't never seen before. Watch the players that are involved, and I'm not saying allegedly. Protect your children because they getting ready to run amok out here. They getting ready to go on a killing spree real quick, and you're gonna see them release some energy, and it's gonna be scary. But keep yourself protected. Get your artillery up,
Yeah.
and be looking for some shit we gonna do. I got some projects coming up, so be looking for some shit I'm about to do.
Well, you let me know when you want to schedule the next conversation. I'm down. I want to
Okay.
see where the rabbit hole goes.
Yeah, so when I'm in a better, so the Wi-Fi and all of this shit ain't happening, and then it can be recorded, and it cool. Because I want to talk about some other stuff, like like the whole Janis Joplin thing. I want to talk
Yeah.
about this.
Well, I think it's a conversation that needs to be had because a lot of the beginning of Clive Davis's sins start with her.
I have a talk show that I'm trying to do with this lady that I know, and it's along the lines of what we doing now and what we did last night. Um, it kind of focuses on this, from different aspects. And it would be because she is a gossip columnist for celebrities. And so it could be that plus what I do, plus it's like a full package. It's like a full package. I'm just
Well,
saying.
you already know you got my support. You earn my respect. You got my support. All right, y'all. Well, Queen gonna let y'all know when we talk again. Because I think we got a lot of talking to do.
All right. Well, let me set some.
I'm waiting for you to come back. I'm waiting for you to come back. All right, y'all. I think I 2020 is really trying to win. It is gonna be a hell of a show. You just wait. I don't know. Where part two, I gotta let Queen tell you. Queen gonna have to tell you. You know, I'm just there. But
Hear
I
me?
think I'm gonna take this time. Hold on a second. I think she back. She was almost back. So it's staying on the buffer. So we gonna check out now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody that showed up on Bigo. Thanks for everybody that showed up on YouTube while we were allowed